welcome back to another video of Spill It Sunday after like ages, maybe a month. And the reason is that I have been very busy due to my most favorite part of the year, that is the festivals. And I have been pretty much occupied with work because it was a busy season, and then the festivals, then like everything, a lot of things were going on. So I was very stuck up, and apparently that was supposed to be the topic of my uh, next Spirit Sunday video. I had even recorded bits and parts of it, but I don't know how, but that video got corrupted in my phone. Yeah, I mean, my phone is doing really bad these days, and iPhone 13 sucks. Yeah, so finally let's start with the video. I am at Hisar, which is my husband's hometown, and we have been here for almost a week now, from Diwali till now, and today we have to go back, and today is Sunday, so I thought this is my last opportunity to record a video and finally post it. And now that the festivities have also ended, uh, I think it is the perfect time to speak what I wanted to say. And everything happens for good, so if that video got deleted, it's good only because that time I was in a state of mind where I was emotionally absorbed by the fact that yet another year is going to be there where I won't be able to celebrate festivals with my family, because yeah, that I mean, my like family with whom I've spent the first 25 or 24 years with, that happens every year on Diwali. I think that is a feeling every girl who is married goes through. But to be honest, since past few weeks, I have actually gotten the opportunity to spend the festival with them. So yeah, I am in a different mind frame now, and I think this is going to make it sound better. So yeah, even if the footage got deleted, it's okay. I can start afresh. So every year, I think, as per the Hindu festivities, the main festivities begin around Janmashtami. As per me, I think Janmashtami is when the main thing starts. It's Janmashtami, then it's Navratri, Karwa Chauth, Diwali, Bhai Dooj, and yeah, this is the whole schedule that is there, and I love it. I love it. This is the most favorite part of the year for me, and I'll tell you why. So in our family, like in my family, uh, all these years, like in all the past 24 years that I was there before marriage, like in my family, in the Maheshwari family per se, what we do is, how I have seen the festivals being celebrated is what has made me fall in love with the festivals, to be really honest. It's a gala time for us. Honestly, even if it's not a festival, our family is super crazy, and they have really changed the idea of nuclear families being actually living as joint families. I have never ever thought that I live in a nuclear family. Nuclear as in that house, that it was the six of us. That is me, my brother, mama, papa, dada, dadi. But it never felt like it because we were meeting almost every month. We were actually, I would say, we have been fortunate enough that all the family that we have here lives in Delhi NCR, and that is the reason we have been able to maintain that relationship so far. And a lot of credit goes to our parents, who are the first cousins apparently. So in simpler words, like my father puts it across, it's always very easy for the blood relations to maintain them. So my grandfather and like the other grandfathers, they were real brothers and sisters. Then my papa and chachas, they are all first cousins, and now I and my cousins are second cousins, but it has never felt like it. I never think that I have just one brother. I always like think I have a whole bunch of brothers, and I think that's very nice. So yeah, if it's Rakhi or Bhai Dooj, it's an event for me. It has always been an event for me. The girls are very less in our family, so it has been an event for us. If you know, you know. And then on during Diwali. So what was the structure that used to happen, that is still happening, was that we are 5 families here, and on every day before Diwali there used to be a family dinner at somebody's place, and the entire family used to meet. So ideally we used to meet for 5 times before the actual Choti Diwali and Diwali used to happen. So it was cards, drinks, food, games, everything. So when we were younger, we were more enthusiastic about the kitty party games. Now we have grown up and we have developed a sense of, enjoyment in playing cards. But that's legacy. So it is fun. It has been super fun. And after marriage, this was the first year that I have been fortunate enough to attend all the family dinners, and except for one, which was Bhai Dooj, because we had to be here in Hisar during Diwali, so I was not there on Bhai Dooj. But apart from that, all like crazy fun I had in all those 3-4 days. So I'll share my experience of my first Diwali after marriage. It was very different. It was very, I won't say it was, any less enjoyable, because it was a different feeling altogether. It was a completely different emotion, but I missed being at home like hell. Like, I can't even explain that how I controlled my tears that day, because I still remember the feeling. I had a video call with Mama, Papa, Dadi, Bhai, everyone, and I'm sure they must have felt something similar. In fact, it would have been worse for them, because they would have actually felt someone missing, whereas I had nothing. I had no person apparently to miss, because I was with a whole lot family, and a family for whom I was the main person, because I was the new person, and I was the, what do you call it, main element of that Diwali that year. But again, it was different. Papa sent me the whole video of the house being decorated and everything. I used to make rangoli every time. Since childhood, I have been making rangolis, decorating the house with Mama. And I saw that Mama and Papa were doing it, and I missed that as well. Like, I missed, although I made rangoli at my now house, but still, like, I missed making and decorating that house as well. Cut to this year, we had purchased a new house in Noida last year. So it was apparently our first Diwali with that house as well. So this time it was crazy. I got to decorate my parents' house, I got to decorate our house, and I got to decorate my hometown, like my husband's hometown, which is actually my in-laws' house. So it's beautiful. And see, again, it's all about perspectives. If you keep on thinking, I have seen actually a lot of videos wherein women are like ki, why should girls leave their house, and why should girls not have the privilege of celebrating festivals with their parents even after marriage. Call me your enemy, but I have a very different perspective on this. I think that you are keeping yourself attached to a feeling that only that is your house, okay? And I understand there are certain families which maybe don't make you feel like yours, so it's obvious for you to have that feeling. But quite frankly, I am blessed enough to not actually have that feeling. So I never felt the fact that I am not celebrating Diwali or any festival. Diwali, I'm just specifying Diwali because it's the favorite festival. It's my, like, I love it. I love the vibe, I love the colors, I love the vibrancy it brings upon. So I never felt like that I am not celebrating Diwali at my house. It was different, but it was not it was not giving me a feeling of loneliness or isolation. I was missing a part of celebrating Diwali, how I used to celebrate for 25 freaking years. It's just that things have changed. It's not the same as that was 25 years. Like, Even after Diwali parties, on Choti Diwali, we all used to go to Chote Baba's house just for everybody to gather, play cards, seek blessings, and everything. And then on Diwali, everybody used to meet again, just for the sake of, all the kids of our generation. We used to like burst crackers for I don't know how many hours, seeking blessings, like just the family sitting together. It is like 25 of us, almost 25 of us. The 25 of us sitting together on that festival night, it was surreal for me. That is something I miss. Okay, because every family functions very differently. Every family has its uh, limitations. We were fortunate enough to be living in the same city. Honestly, even if we were living a little far, I think our parents and our grandparents made sure that we are closely knitted with each other. And all credit goes to them, because I have seen my friends, their families, who are very much comfortable in the nuclear family setup. They don't need cousins, they don't need chacha chachi, uncle auntie, they don't need it. But I feel that they are an integral part of my whole family existence. And the reason that I will never be okay with the nuclear family setup is because I have always lived in a family that lives together, even after not being living together. So I don't know how it works, even. I don't know. I mean, I have never felt the need of friends. Even though I had a lot of friends, I never felt the need of having friends because of having so many brothers, sisters all together. They know things about my life even before my parents do. So, I mean, they are practically my friends only. Even though even the group of cousins, we are belonging to different age groups. But now, I think since past 2 3 years, we have reached a age limit where we are all same, and except for the two little ones who are not so little, but they'll always be little for us because we have actually seen them being born in front of us. Oh my god, I'm talking like an auntie, but yeah, that's true. So that's how it has been for me. The festivals have been filled with too much fun and closeness all together with the family members for me. But things are pretty different now. It's the six of us, like my husband, my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, my father-in-law, and my mother-in-law. It's more or less the six of us who are together for the festivals, and we find the solace in each other during the festivals. Again, it's a very beautiful feeling, different but beautiful. So I may like it's okay, practical, and nothing to be felt guilty about for missing what I have felt in the past 25 years. But it's also equally incorrect if I say that I don't like what is happening now. It's bad. It's not correct to say it, because this is my family now, and it depends on me how I try to add on things. Like I'll tell you a very small example. During Diwali, there is this brown and white chalk. Like it is called the traditional rangoli. Dadi taught me how to make the rangoli using those chalks. Since childhood, I have been making it. But when it was my first Diwali here, first Diwali, I didn't do anything. I was not supposed to enter the puja place due to some reasons. But the second Diwali, I realized that why don't I try it here? I mean, I'm sure about the fact that nobody's going to tell me, no, 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 we don't do it like that. And my mother-in-law, father-in-law, they were so happy to see me doing that chalk wala rangoli that it has become a ritual for us here now. So I have been doing it since past 3 years now, and we make that chalk wala rangoli as part of our Diwali ritual. So that is a change that I tried to bring in, or maybe that made me feel connected to my past 24 years Diwali. It made me connected to my childhood, and I brought that change, and that is how we do it, right? Even I would say, even before Diwali, the whole Navaratras, I have seen my dadi conducting a havan. actually. She does havan and all on the Navami day. I have seen my dadi being really passionate about not eating onion or anything during the 9 days of Navratra. So when it was my first Navratra after marriage, I brought it to myself. Even though my mother-in-law was not following the same rituals, I thought, why should I not do this? And see, again, now this became a ritual for me. In fact, I did it something different from what my mama or my dadi were doing. So I made a whole custom of mine for myself. So that brought me peace, and I enjoy it now. I do it every year. Navratra happens twice a year, and I do it every year, two times, and I enjoy it. I cook that kanjak wala meal, getting all the 9 kanyas to your house and feeding them. I enjoy it, even though I was a spectator back then, before marriage. This is what I do now myself, and again, it's different, it's a change, but it's beautiful. Similarly, I think this goes for all the festivals. I'm just talking about this because this is my most favorite time of the year. I've been repeating this sentence for like I don't know how many times. But yeah, this is how it is, and I think instead of being receptive about changes, girls, women of specifically my age, because we are having access to a lot of information due to the internet, a lot of opinions and thought process due to the internet, that our brains become colluded and basically clouded by certain things which may not be right. Today you see a reel where it says that लड़कियों के लिए तो बहुत मुश्किल होता है इन फेस्टिवल्स. यू आर मोर और लेस लाइक अ डेली वेज वर्कर हु इज जस्ट कुकिंग एंड डूइंग थिंग्स लाइक दैट. And then you start believing the fact that, oh my god, yes, even though you don't cook yourself, but still you will feel, oh my god, such women are in such a bad place. Next day you look at a reel where it says that my mother-in-law did this for me, and you start believing the fact that, oh my god, life is so beautiful for some people. I wish mother-in-laws like this exist more often. So that's how your opinions change basis the reel that you watch. Instead of doing this, I think we should have our own opinion about things that is happening in your own life. It is different for everybody, 100% agree. Every person meets different kind of people in their lifetime, and I'm not saying all in-laws are good, I'm not saying all daughter-in-laws are good, but that's how it is. Deal with your own karma. Touch wood, I don't have bad karma with me, and that's the reason that festivals are still good for me. Different again, but good for me. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I hope if you are getting married, if you're already married and thinking about these things, just change your perspective. Girls, just change your perspective. Try to make it your own home by doing the things that you used to do. Try bringing those changes. Some people may be receptive towards them in the start, but some may not. So it's your step to take. Don't wait for anybody to create a environment for you which is in your favor. If it's not in your favor, make it work in your favor. That's all I can say. That's all I have evolved myself in all these years. Every family functions differently, and it's up to you how you adapt to it. You can't change this is how it is. Don't fight. लड़कियों को ही क्यों घर छोड़ के आना पड़ता है? Don't fight it. It's baseless. It's I don't know. It's wastage of time and energy. Utilize it somewhere else. This is how it is. This is how it is going to be. So instead of thinking कि घर छोड़ के क्यों आना होता है, try to make it your own home here as well, and started by doing something that you used to do earlier. maybe during festivals, like I told you, I started making this chalk rangoli and everybody loved it, and I feel better about doing it. So it's up to you. कितने बड़ों वाली बातें मैं कर रही हूँ. Tomorrow. So now the festivals are over. I have to go back to work tomorrow finally. I mean, I worked Friday as well, but the Saturday Sunday was still a leave. So the actual busy season begins tomorrow, and I'll try to post video every Sunday again. But even my manager told me once, let's see Ruchika how consistent you can be on this spillet Sunday. So I think, yeah, it is difficult. Let me see how I can do it. Thank you so much for watching my video. Oh, I remembered this time. Thank you so much for watching my video. Make sure to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get a notification every time I post a video, even though it is in 1 month. Bye.